Visitors at the Delhi Zoo were horrified today when a young man who may have been mentally unsound or drunk climbed into the enclosure of the zoo's popular exhibit, a full-grown white tiger, reportedly to get up close to take a photograph. What happened next was filmed by many eyewitnesses. Ironically, the 7-year-old tiger, who initially seemed to be just curious, may have been provoked into aggression by onlookers who were trying to distract him by throwing stones at him.
A young man killed by a tiger in Delhi Zoo, a tragedy perhaps unimaginable if it wasn't for these pictures. These images and accounts by eyewitnesses is helping to piece together just what happened to Maqsood, a 20-year-old from Delhi. These make it clear the tiger didn't kill the man immediately. Bizarrely, he even folded his hands. The tiger apparently circled the youth for several tense, agonizing minutes.
हटते उसे बहुत टाइम हो गया, काफी 15 से 10 मिनट तक होगा उसको। होने के बाद में उसने उसको पंजा मारने के बाद में वो शेर थोड़ा सा पीछे को हटा, इतने में एक ने पत्थर उठा के मारा। पत्थर उठा के मारने के बाद में जब उसने उसकी गर्दन पकड़ी, फिर एक बार पकड़ के छोड़ दी थी, फिर दोबारा पकड़ी, ठाकर फिर उसे ले गया।
What's not entirely clear is how or why Maqsood ended up in the moat, which is an 18-foot drop.
As far as the security lapses are concerned, we can see that there are 2 barricades over here. This on the other side, essentially, where you can see people are standing, other media crews are standing, that is the area where visitors are essentially supposed to stand on the other side. But this man had clearly crossed over to this side of the barricade and had been slumping over to on this side, after which he fell. So how exactly was he allowed to cross over even to this portion? That is something, a question which security officials over here will have to answer.
Given the safety features like the moat plus the barrier, zoo officials say they can't be blamed and that Maqsood jumped in.
पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही है, वो आपका ड्रिंक किया भी हो सकता है, नशेड़ी भी हो सकता है, या खुदकशी भी कर सकता है। यहाँ सब तरह के वाकया अब जब तक जांच नहीं होगी, पुलिस अपनी FIR लॉज बताएगी क्या रीजन हो सकते हैं।
Only one security guard was nearby. He did not know what to do. He was not enough trained. So all he could think of is that I should shoo away people.
So did Maqsood blatantly disregard rules and put his own life in danger, or was this just a tragic accident? Were security guards not alert enough, and why did it take zoo authorities more than 15 minutes to respond? When they finally arrived on the scene, were they not sufficiently equipped to save Maqsood's life?
कि जितनी अभी प्रिलिमिनरी इंक्वायरी हुई है कि जो ट्रेंच है, इसमें ये जो लड़का था, ये गिर गया था या कूद गया था, it's a matter of inquiry.
The tiger, who was born at the zoo, was finally scared away into a cage by officials. But it was too late. The tiger had killed Maqsood by breaking his neck.
8:30 बजे वो निकला, बोला कि मैं 1 बजे मैं खाना खाने आऊंगा। ठीक है, मैं घर 1 बजे आया नहीं, इंतजार करता रहा। 1 बजे यहाँ से फोन गया भाई के पास, कैसे भी दंड हो गया।
A caged animal cannot be held responsible for what happened at the National Zoo in the capital today. The question which everyone is asking is whether or not the security protocol on part of the zoo authorities should have been strong enough to begin with to counter and handle such a situation. With camera person Ashwini Mehra reporting from the capital, Tanima Biswas for NDTV.
So while a post-mortem is awaited and while zoo authorities say that Maqsood's earlier attempt to enter the enclosure was foiled, could the young man's life have been saved? The incident has brought to the fore the lack of quick response mechanisms in the zoo to rescue a person from such a situation, perhaps by tranquilizing the animal or by any other method.